সেরকম আর কি এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করতাম যে একটা আম মানছে কিলা আমরা বাড়িতে কি সিলেট যাই only on water transport আর কি जो সিএনজি আর বাস দিয়া বুঝছেন মানছে যাবে যায় নাকি হাইরে গাড়ি নাই বুঝছেন আপনি ওকে যা করে পার্ক করে just past Rayabandar, which is just behind us, and now we're onto the road to Mama next bazaar naam kita? Ji? So yeah, अपन उधर पास होगी next kita? Khadimpur. So we're approaching Khadimpur. Rayabandar Khadimpur pade? Umarpur. Rayabandar Khadimpur Umarpur. Era Shoni Bazaar se nahi? Shoni Bazaar na. And there's a bazaar called Shoni Bazaar. It's like Saturday Bazaar. Umarpur. Then it goes on, so we'll keep you updated. But this is my auntie's place is just up there. This is called Ori food. My auntie was no longer with us. They live there. Lush green everywhere. You're ready? Right, so this is Umarpur Bazaar. So our next destination. What I'm doing is showing you a few of the marketplaces we pass by. Pass by before we go to Gwala Bazaar. Umarpur Bazaar is quite close to another one of my aunties, my mom's sister. So I remember when we were younger, this is the route we take then with the rickshaw. And after Umarpur Bazaar, that's Kuski Funeni. Kuski Funeni? Yeah. So after Umarpur Bazaar, which was just past, it's Kuski food. My auntie and my cousins live there. Yes, I do have an extended family. My mum's side, us Asians have a large family from mum's side and dad's side. It's pretty cultural. To see that you're from it's massive church is massive. That's one of the reasons. I don't think these roads are built for these big trucks. That's one of the reasons. I mean, this side of the road seems to be okay compared to where we live. I think this is considered more like a main road, where ours are considered as a lane. I don't know. It's just my presumption. I could be wrong. It's not perfect, but don't get me wrong. There's a lot of improvement needs to be made to the road. It's better than the road leads to our house. So this is our bus. We're gonna go on this bus, yeah? Yeah. So this is a guy calling out. So we're on now. We're on the bus. Some Islamic recitations going on. So we'll take a seat here. So you take that. It is Biroti or what is it? Local. All right. So this is a local bus. And it's going to take lots of stops for us to people get to Sylhet. But that's what we want to experience. We're on. There's no air conditioning. There's some fans here, which is better than nothing. And we're only got a few minutes. And we're off. So I don't know when the next stop is. What they will do is this bus can be flagged down by anybody at any point just to get on. It's pretty noisy. As I explained earlier on, there's some Islamic recitation going on. Bangladesh is an Islamic country, so there's a lot of it going on everywhere. Right, so we'll see where our next stop is. So as you can see, more people are going to join, and when they're leaving, and people have joined. Everything. So the bus has been flagged down, and I think a lot of people or few people are going off. So I'm presuming there should be still people coming on. Let's see who comes on. Okay, 1, 2. We've got two ladies, there's more people coming on. There we go. There's about 6 people just turned up. This will be continuation till the end. So last stop is Sylhet. So I think I've been told it takes around about an hour, hour and a half, depending on how many stops it is to get there. So we're about 20 minutes into our, 15 minutes into our journey, and we're at a stop at a place called Doyamir. Obviously, there's no customers leaving, or no passengers leaving or coming on yet. But I think these guys are going to hang on for a bit, hoping to see more people jump in. But I'm pretty surprised. I thought it would be jam-packed, considering it's very early in the morning, and we want to get to the main town centre. However, it isn't. It's still a lot of empty seats. And these guys, but I don't know what the peak time is, but someone else come on. So yes, they waited and someone has jumped on. I'll probably wait a few more minutes. Obviously not, we're moving now. We're moving now, so unless someone flags the bus down, I think we keep going. So we're just going past Doyamir. I don't know if that's the halfway point. Most likely not. So yeah, there's someone else just jumped on. So there's two passengers from Doyamir. Okay, I've just been told, since we got on the bus, we haven't paid our fare yet. But apparently somewhere midway point they come and ask for fares, and which is most likely at the next stop. We'll get ready for this. So we've already made about 4 stops since we got on the bus, and if I'm being honest, so far there hasn't been any incident, and it's better than I expected. I was expecting a worse bus, really poor service, but everything's been alright so far. Huh? Okay. So this gentleman's coming to collect our fare now. I don't know how much.
Mamang din.
Sorry. He's asking for smaller change, but obviously we don't have a smaller change. But he's doing all right. I'm quite impressed actually the way he's doing it. So it's just, I've just paid the fare. He's asked if we've got something smaller. No, there was no thank you or anything. Happy. So we're in Jamalpur now. I think a lot of people will be getting off here. Is our stop as well? I'm not running off. Okay, so our next stop. So my cousin just told me that we are going to get off at the next stop. This is Jamalpur. You can see, I think you can tell we're approaching the town, the sub-town. Dhaka is the capital. Sylhet is like our main city center. That's where we're going. So the bus is almost empty. And the next stop is ours. We got on this bus at about quarter past 9, and it's approaching 7 minutes to 10. So I'm presuming we'll get to Sylhet around about 10 o'clock. So about 45-minute journey. It's not bad. Right guys, next stop is ours. So once we get off journey. So we have to remember what to stop here. We're about to come to the standstill. This is the last stop. Everyone's getting ready to get off. So we'll let this people through by Dhaka. Yeah, so that's the last stop. We're going to get off now. We're off now. What can I say about this journey? To be honest, it's been better than I thought. It took us roughly, well, in fact, it took us 50 minutes from Kuala Bazar to here. There is another form of transport, a bus, which is called Biroti, and apparently that only takes one stop, then you're into Sylhet. But the amazing thing is, or strange thing is, I should say, it's the same fare. I just don't understand how that is. We got here, scorching hot. And if you guys didn't know, most of you guys probably would know, this is one of the most densely populated city in the world, Sylhet. So let's continue the journey. Now we need to find some sort of transportation, because I've got a friend that's in one of the hotels. I'm going to meet up with him and we're going to go do some shopping. So I don't know what we're going to use. Wakila? Ready? We're going to go onto a bridge now. Oh, bridge. This is an old bridge, I've been told. So as you can see, at one stage, heavy vehicles were allowed there. Now they put the bollards up because this bridge is very, very old, and it was, believe it or not, it was, well, most people would know, it's built by the Brits. So when the Brits came over, they built this bridge for the Sylhetis. So only motorcycles and bikes are allowed on there. I think there was a time cars were allowed, however it wasn't safe and people were still using cars to cross, and it became dangerous. That's why they put the bollards up. And if you come this way, people are getting their stall ready for the afternoon. Now, I've been told the stalls do change during the day, so they take it in turns. So if someone has a patch, they don't stay the whole day. There's a part of the part of the day where a few hours, after a number of hours, they change. And this guy here is selling giblets, chicken legs, and other giblets. Obviously, he's bought it from one of the hotels. The hotels don't use them. They sell it on to people like him. So this guy's going to do chicken liver, chicken legs. I heard him saying, right, oh, someone's really, really ill and he fancies some chicken liver, put an extra piece in. And if you look over there, that's a river. So that is the Shurma River. It's one of the main rivers. Before cars and lorries, this was a way of transportation, transporting your goods throughout the country. We have sugarcane, grapefruit, gigantic grapefruit. The various stores are taking shape here. Guy here with a whole lot of lemons. Everything in about this country is so casual. There's people walking, riding their mopeds, you know, and there's people there, there's a tiger there. Gentleman here with the mango. These are lovely mangoes. Look, gigantic mangoes. Oh, right there. Bye. Bye. I made a video when I said later. Right guys, finally, you know what this is? I think I've told in my earlier videos, this is Shatpura. Shatpura, we serve this in the restaurants. A lot of customers keep asking, what is a Shatpura? This is it. It's a cross between a lime, lemon, grapefruit, So it's like obviously it's very citrusy. But that's what it is between a lime, grapefruit, and lemon. Use it to put in curries, and it's this amazing flavor, as you guys know. This is shatkara, and I believe it only grows in the Sylhet region of Bangladesh. So, bye, thank you. Guys, follow me through. Someone's putting some sort of hoarding up here. It's quite nice, although the heat is getting quite intense. Look the breeze, look guys, Naga chilies. Naga chilies. Naga chilies. So more lime, more shatkara. These are shatkaras, smaller variety of shatkaras. Look at this guy putting a hoarding up there, right? Look at the drop. Bye. I've just told him, guy, if you take a drop from here, you're done. Yeah, but that's the way of life here. People are the advert going up there. Step down, Hasina. All right, okay. In fact, it's a demonstration. Step down, Hasina. Yes, Hasina. It's a demonstration. Yeah. All over. So obviously these people are anti-Hasina. So further shops here. That's a back scratcher. Okay. This is a back scratcher for those of you whose hands are long enough. That's what you do. Scratch your back with that. Thank you, buddy. So it's got toothbrush, combs, all sorts. Oh look, potato peeler, knives. Thank you, Bhaiya. Yeah. Oh look, even Ranveer Kapoor is endorsing this, or the headphones. Must be good. More lemons. More lemons. These lemons are a different variety. There's so many varieties of lemon. This one mostly it's you squeeze the juice out of it. So these are probably the most juicier lemons. Buy juice back on juice. So you can eat the zest. I do as well. Zest, as well as you can use juice for marinade and make drinks out of it. More mangoes. More mangoes. You probably guess it's a mango and jackfruit season. In the earlier video, I've showed a truck full of jackfruit. When we were passing, honestly, large trucks just offloading jackfruit. So they go to the wholesalers and they'll sell them to the smaller stores. Right? If anyone wants a pair of sandals, you know where to come. You come to the old bridge and you help yourself to a pair of sandals. Obviously, pay for it. Yeah, some adopters. All sorts. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of some incense. All right. Look, brush. If you're a witch, you come up here and just slide around these brooms. That direction. Yeah. So you got a broom here. Actually, I'm not that I like it. Yeah, more sandals. It makes me think, you know, how people are utilizing the roads and various activities. This brother here is selling some t-shirts. This is a Nike t-shirt. So 200 takas, which is only what? About quid or something? 1.20. So that's very good value for money, and it's Nike. Obviously, it's fake. What's Nike? Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you. So you can pick up Nike t-shirts for 200 takas for 120. Hangers, if someone wants to hangers. Guavas here. Mortar and pestle. Crush the ingredients with. More mango. More guava. Those caps here. Made by Levi's, obviously not the original. Levi's. This gentleman here got nail clippers. He's got some scissors and other stuff. And knives on the other side. What's this? That's interesting. I've never seen this before.
Lembu roaster.
All right, guys. You know, I was showing so lemon earlier on. This is, you know what that is? A lemon squeezer. So quite improvised. So you cut the lemon in half, put it in there obviously, and you squeeze it, and the juice will come out there. While I'm full of the zikya. Look, lemon in there, and squeeze it, and juice will come out there. It's really, really good improvisation. Fantastic. Good. Bag. Some purses, purse and bag. Right, take a shot of that. Wow, look at that. Various activities go on the river, mainly boats. And this hub, river hub, was used as main form of transportation, as everyone knows. Before we had this big, massive truck. I think I've stopped the stall on this side. Yeah, we have a gentleman that's selling seeds, beans, we've got marrow, some spinach, aubergine, so various different kinds, cucumber seeds, radish seeds, all sorts of shops here. There's activities going everywhere. If you look on this side, these are street food vendors. So I can see they're all lined up for the evening. So obviously they left the shop last night. They come back around about what, 4 o'clock, and start the shop up again. So all the street food vendors are down there. So they have their patch there. These guys, they share their patch. That's what we share. But evening most likely the food vendors will be here. This is interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Huh? This gentleman here has got a whole variety of spices. I think we know what this is. Cinnamon, cardamom. We've got some cloves here. Yeah, cloves, with the whole jeera, whole cumin. Then we've got the powdered spices there. Mustard seed, guamuri, whole jeera. Yeah, so this gentleman is obviously it's selling spices along with some sort of chickpea. So these are like cooked chickpea and peanuts. So it's got a good mix here. It's got a good mix here. Furthermore, more bags. Now these are mosquito nets, I believe. Mosquito nets. And if you want to buy teddy bears for the loved ones, you can get that as well. Teddy bear and in a hard form as well. Or a little kuchiku. Thank you. Oh, look at this. This gentleman is doing me a lemon. Earlier on I told you that people make juice out of this, so that's what this gentleman just said. Take it back because I'm going to see a friend now. Make juice from this. But yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. See, people in Bangladesh are so kind, especially in Sylhet. I've just been donated this. Bye. Right, let's make it quick dash. People do love me. More sandals. Bangles. Lancers and bows. Shoes. You want that? What's this? What is that? Oh, right. So I just asked the gentleman what it was because I was a bit intrigued. I haven't seen them yet. Orange. They look green to me, but it says try before buy. So I'm not in the mood to try now. I'm in a rush actually. So I did a quick video. These are oranges. Bangladeshi oranges. Thank you. And these are Amra. Right, so we're almost crossing the bridge. We're going to find our next form of transportation to go and see my friend. So we're going to more posters going up. All these posters are from the protest of Sheikh Hasina. See over there, what you can see is right, when the government official come, that's what I say. So that's a government official house. Any government diplomats, or the nationally, internationally, if they come to Sylhet, they stay there. It's quite nice actually. Yeah. Normally there's some guards there. I don't see any guards today guarding. Let's go. Maybe we'll have to come in the evening and show you what really happens here in the evening, then you get a better picture how the transformation of businesses throughout the day. I mean, there's just mango everywhere. This gentleman's selling watches. So if anyone fancy a watch, come up here. Different kind of watches, from monologue to the latest touchscreen. I'm selling. Yeah. So that's this gentleman here is selling. They use that to just wipe the sweat off the body, or just wrap it around the body as and when required. So it's basically easy clothing for men and for women. So these lemons are a riper version of this. So earlier on you see a gentleman who gave me this. So this guy's obviously, these will be more juicy in my opinion because they're more ripe. So, and they would be at a cheaper rate because they're ripe, and you can only use that for the juice. Whereas this, you can have the juice and you also eat the zest. Hey, guess what? Guess what? More mangoes. Mango galore. Right. Ah, interesting. The gentleman here is selling dry fish. So this looks like sprats. There's some sort of codfish here. More dry fish there. I mean, dry fish in Bangladesh, it's a delicacy. And very popular. Gagla. So the gentleman told me it's a dry fish called gagla. So after so I just asked the gentleman how long he's going to be here. He says until about late afternoon. Obviously the reason is because someone else wants a spot after him, so they all share. Thank you. Ah, come this way. Guys, you need a pair of specs. Everything's available here. Look. You get your clothing, you get your t-shirt, you can even get your sunglasses. I just haven't come across any underwear. Some undies. Bangladesh. Yes, man, that's really good. Yes. Oh look, Ray-Ban, obviously all fake. So if you come to Bangladesh in Sylhet, and if you lose your specs, you know where to come. The old bridge towards the main Sylhet town centre. So there's so many different varieties of sunglasses. Here's someone who's selling SIM for Airtel. So if you want a SIM as well, SIM card. So mango is everywhere. But obviously the fruit season. And we'll exit that gate. Then we will go to get a rickshaw or what is it, family? So now we've emptied the gate. We're going to get a rickshaw to our next destination. As I explained earlier on, I'm meeting a friend who's traveled from the UK and he's been to our place a few times. So me and him are going to go shopping, and then later on meet up with my family. So my brother's bringing over, and I just want the whole day. Do a bit of filming before they come, because when the kids arrive, it's going to be difficult. Look guys. More Shatpura. I'm going to take a quick video, quick photo of the Shatpura. So guys, once again, you keep asking about what is the Shatpura. This is the Shatpura here. And I'll explain what it is. It's a fruit slash vegetable in between lime, lemon and grapefruit. My favorite vegetable. More dry fish here. Doesn't smell very pleasant, but it's a national delicacy in Bangladesh. More Shatpura, look. It's so popular in Bangladesh. Everyone's selling it, and we're even selling it in Sathi restaurant. So there you go. We're inspired. Every time I go to Bangladesh, I'm inspired. Look, this gentleman showing me Shatpura.
Yeah,
Bhai, you with the guy?
India.
All right, so this is from India. I don't know it goes to India. So obviously, and this is from Chittagong. More dry fish. Thank you. They just like to horn. It's a way of warning others that they're around. There we go. That guy just horned, letting others know that he's quite near to them. Fruit stores going everywhere. school. Yeah, that was a big bump. There's no seatbelts or anything, so if I one foul mistake, I'm going over. I might even get pushed by him. So I have to keep my balance right. Like everyone else can manage, so can I. Someone's bringing eggs to sell. Also school in here. So the guys who sell the wholesalers, egg wholesalers, selling small stores. The guy here is selling bananas. See what it's big, right? Right, so that's the kids park called Shishu Park. Shishu means kids. The park is park obviously. So the kids play there, you have to pay. There's all sorts of kids into entertainment, I've been told. Oh, the walls have been done quite tastefully. It's like, seems like an adventure park in there, the way the walls have been done. No, can that's it.
I said my Tinder shot to us.
Alright, that's it. It's a lovely little gate there. That's the entrance. That's the entrance. That's the entrance you pay and go in through there. The metro, quite on metro.